Another Wondrous Sighting brought to you by the Wondrous One, PTV, and YouTube. And it goes down like this. I got to start off by apologizing to anyone who was watching Spring Breaking. No, I did not do my usual late night crashing out and sleeping. After the match that you saw, I didn't know until I checked the video the next day. I had a kind of a bug, I guess kind of a glitch with my smart TV where I couldn't get back on the HDMI. So what I had to do was I had to shut the game off hard. I had to do a hard shutdown by holding the button. And mind you, it goes on for hours. You'll see it like that for hours. But I was already done broadcasting, and that's the crazy part about the whole thing. When I looked at my video, it was like 4 or 5 hours long. Meanwhile, I noticed the situation 30 minutes, I guess, after the match ended. Because towards the end of the match is when I went out and in my front area and started finishing up cleaning, and I had my phone watching the matches, but I ended up getting a phone call. So, with that said, I lost track of the situation. So, about a good 30, 45 minutes went by, and that's when I went in, and my screen was blue, and it was just showing the little wallpaper or whatever. So I'm like, what? And I look, and my PlayStation was still on. So I'm switching it out, and then I go to the PlayStation 5 feature, nothing. I switched the HDMI to different ports of my TV, nothing. So I hit PlayStation up and everything and sent them a ticket to figure out what's going on because I don't want it to be a sign of a long issue. I had something like that with the PlayStation 4 where the HDMI just started tweaking out of nowhere, out of nowhere. But what happened was I would have continued to do it, but the whole event, because I had to restart it, it got glitched, so it didn't go through. So I had to go forward with it. But there was only 3 more matches left. It was Tegan and Duchess, and uh, I forgot what other match it was. I think it was the Unity tag titles. So I may have those defended at Backlash. As you can see, this is Backlash week, so I might have them defended Backlash. It depends, because the Thea Hale Duchess match that's going to happen in the first round on the NXT tournament. But right now, we are at the Raw version of it. Here's the card. These are the first round matchups. This one is the only match that's not in the King Queen tournament. It's a grudge match. Um, this is for the title, yeah. They just happen to be in the tournament and match up, so that their rubber match might as well happen during the tournament. And like at Backlash, if Maxine don't win, she'll be in the Women's World Championship match. I was gonna do another fatal 2 out of 3 fall type matches, but a lot of the people that's gonna be in the Backlash match are most likely still gonna be in the tournament, so I'm gonna have to wait and figure out how I'm gonna do it. And then you got this one right here. Now, if I remember correctly, it was Becky Lynch who won the Raw version of the tournament. Let's see. Yeah, it was Becky. So she's in this thing, but she'll be up against Isla Dawn. And then we got these two, Penta and Dom, Ray and Shamrock, Brett and Jay Uso, me and Tyler Bate. So let's get to it.
We're underway with Rhea Ripley. Ripley wants to take down the establishment, leaving it in a heap with fallen opponents scattered amongst the wreckage.
Rhea calls herself the Eradicator. She turns people's lives into nightmares and obliterates their world. An opponent's demise is a celebration of Rhea's power.
This woman is a physical anomaly. Since Ripley's embraced the darkness, she's become more powerful than she ever imagined. The more darkness she brings, the more brutality she releases.
And then there's the girl with the shiniest wizard in the world, Tegan Nox.
While she might appear to be fun-loving and bubbly, Nox is nothing but a threat in the ring. Resilient as they come with a deep hunger for success, standing across the ring from her is a dangerous place to be.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Tegan gets fed.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Reverses the pin.
Tell you what, the storyline I'm looking at is the NXT version of the tournament.
Shoulders down.
I want to see what Duchess do.
And a kick out.
Duchess has a
Hurry to finish things.
situation. She's in her rematch clause, and she's trying to get her crown back.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh. Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Just going all out with every blow. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Off the ropes. To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Nox drops her opponent down to one knee. Let's help finish Ripley for good.
And cover now for the match. Two. Amazing.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Wow, Ripley put a stop to that. It knew what was coming there.
Dishing out a suplex.
Just a relentless assault from Nox.
It's like
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, mounting him in this, punching it away. And a big slap. Legs caught.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. She heads out of the ring.
needs to mind the official count.
Hellacious power slam.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Tegan's hopes are waiting.
And Mommy's on top once again. Rhea Ripley clearly knowing exactly what to focus on in this match. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Nox looking to get back in this.
If Nox was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Power drop kick. And Rhea on the wrong end of to some aggression there.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Oh, God.
Tegan sizing her up.
German suplex. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Up and down. What a slam.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. And I think that just busted her open.
Tegan is whooping Rhea's behind.
And Knox now looking for the pinfall.
This could be it.
Got the shot
Oh.
at the last possible moment.
I was sure this one was over.
Good. Probably what we need.
Knox is
Yeah,
looking
but
good.
Rhea better start hitting some finishes.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Yeah, got lucky in that.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Rhea
It's the man, Becky Lynch, set for one-on-one action here tonight.
And you can see it in her eyes. Becky's always ready for a fight.
Seriously, if you step in the ring with her, you better be ready to fight for your life. Because
Great quickness.
let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Locking up.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Ooh.
Pinball attempt here from Becky Lynch. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And she kicks out.
Tried for it early.
Locking up with one another.
Shoved right off.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh, God.
Lands a timely reversal.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Double underhook. Sit up. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh, effective. Going for the pin.
Just after two.
Somehow, some way.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Connects. Saw it coming. She's taking things to the floor here.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done. And a clothesline.
And Becky anticipated that.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
I think she's looking to end things here.
No. Crashing to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. Maneuvers out of the way.
Forearm club.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn... Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Yes, Becky Lynch takes it.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
And here's
As
another
you know,
peek of the moves
the
you saw
only
in that
time
match.
counts really count is in the tournament. And as I said, if there was a title on the line, those rules would have been the same. The champion, if the champion would have got counted out, he or she wouldn't have lost the title, but they would have lost the match. And they wouldn't have moved on. I'm glad I started doing that. Sometimes it's bittersweet. But depending on the opponent, you might want to defend the winner. But as you see, I decided to do that because I would have these joints like Duchess and Bailey. First 2 years, I had to do like 5 rematches per tournament with them. And the first time I had to do it, Duchess won by the count out, and her and Becky were running in the ring, and Duchess made it in, Becky
we
did.
see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Face buster. Nice.
Testing the limits of that leg here. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Ah, jeez. Oh, gosh. And heading up top.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand up high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Applying a rigorous stretch.
Ooh.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Maxine came prepared for this matchup.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Collar elbow tie.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. She gets a quick kick out there.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Drop kick hits the mark. Ooh, elbow strike. Effective arm drag.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love it.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Face buster first.
Got the leg and
Dropping the elbow.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
wow, what a close line. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back. Counter. Saw it coming. Right into the ring post. What impact.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Find some payback with their own. Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
The champion retains.
All right, so the world title will be defended in the fatal four-way.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Roxanne moves on.
Here is your winner, and still
WrestleMania rematch, but this is 2 out of the 4 people that's going to be in that match. EO's going to be in the other one, and Maxine.
We've got Tegan Knox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition of perseverance, it's just a picture of
Now, the
Knox.
reason why
This is
EO's
a
not
woman
in the
who's
match
faced so
is because I
many
gave her time
setbacks in
to
her
heal.
career, but it's never let them affect
Because
her.
she
Yeah, Corey, you
was
certainly want to
injured
root for
in
her
the
in
final.
most situations.
She had a
Who knows
heavy
what we'll see
injury.
happen tonight.
Now her
With Liv
joint is
Morgan
just
in
about
action.
Liv's always been focused on
heel.
elevating her game in the ring, but lately she's become downright ruthless. I don't know if
Almost
it's
a
the
month
influence
has
of her
gone by, and
newfound
they gave
love,
her
or if
2
she's
weeks
simply looking out for number
for
one.
the injury.
Face first.
So
And
3
Tegan
weeks.
Knox is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting
I
back.
didn't want EO getting hurt.
In control with the waist lock.
I didn't want the match. You know,
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
wasn't as brutal as the Duchess Daly.
Transition to the
because
side headlock.
EO got more injured in her Iron Woman match than Bayley. And Bayley
Into the top wrist lock.
got beat like I think 9-1.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Boom. Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Wait, oh. Sorry, y'all. I just realized what's going on. Wrong person's in this match. It's supposed to be Ivy now, not Tegan Knox. I'd say I'm glad I caught that. My bad, y'all. It's Ivy now.
There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about this. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
And when it comes to Ivy Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one mode: attack.
Pomp and circumstance were launched out the window a long time ago, Saxton. Ivy Nile's focused on destroying her opponents, and tonight should be no different. All tied up now.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Sit-out slam.
And what do you think will be the difference maker for Liv Morgan tonight?
Liv has a lot of fight in her, and as of late, it's helped her win consistently. As far as I'm concerned, it can help her find a win this time, too.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Hit with the knee.
And Nile is showing off her skills.
And bit by bit, Nile chipping away at the competition.
What a counter!
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Suplex. Devastating.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top. Ooh.
And she reversed it.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Being carried around now.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Torture rack submission.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is...
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break.
Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
Into an SOS. A counter by Nile. Oh, put the brakes on Nile.
Ivy steers clear here.
Incredible athleticism.
Manages to slip out of the way. Popped right.
A tremendous pin combination. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. No, 2 count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Ivy in grave danger here.
Jumping complete shot. Face first. Niles on her last blow.
Liv Morgan got it.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Liv
The black sheep of the Mysterio family, Dominic seems hell-bent on ruining his family's legacy.
Give it a rest, Cole. Dirty Dom has forged his own path. That's something that takes true guts. If you got to say something bad about Dom, I'm sure he'll have no problem taking care of it in the yard.
Okay. No way is the WWE Universe in the game shouting dirty, dirty Dom, dirty, dirty Dom. No way. I appreciate this game. So far, this game has been very in tune with what's been happening lately. A lot of stuff that's been happening lately. They have seen it and thrown it in the game. Small little feats, like the crowd chanting that type of stuff. They just added that. They're not doing that dirty Dom or Roman Reigns. I haven't heard Roman Reigns yet. But we just heard dirty, dirty Dom.
There. Knee drop. Big elbow. Oh, what a kick. Springboard swanton bomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt and easily stops the ref's count.
Still no end in sight here. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Well-executed hip toss. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. There was some power behind that punch.
These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. This may end it right here. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Look out. Slingshot crossbody. That was ridiculous. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Quick sidestep by Dominic. Slow blade. Nicely done.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
Michinoku driver. And then quickly the cover.
2 count. And still in this.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Uh-oh.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. There's the Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure. This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Hitting the elbow drop. Oh, man, he is fired up now. These men. Penta driver. Dominic in crisis mode.
2. And it's all over. Penta gets it done.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. I don't know what to talk about. That's actually right. That's Nigeria. I'm kidding. So I'll tell you that. Yeah, pretty much. I'll tell you that.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Singles action, Rey Mysterio, ready to go.
Week in and week out, Rey Mysterio simply hasn't missed a beat. He's still so quick, still so inventive in the ring. It's actually amazing to watch Rey in action.
That's over the pin early. Gets the shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
A weakening arm breaker.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Placing him in the corner here. Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, foot, meet face.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Good golly, Miss Molly.
And Rey had it scouted.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Rey saw that coming. Oh, man, drop kick.
Corey, what do you think is an underrated aspect of Rey's game?
That would have to be his in-ring IQ, Cole. Rey always knows how to get his opponents into the right position. He always knows where he needs to be and when. You can't teach that, and Rey knows it.
And nothing could have saved Shamrock from that attack.
Measured knee drop.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oh, caught the clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Oh, there is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Rolling into a monkey flip. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Back into the ring here.
And Shamrock is all business now.
He gets the win.
Are you kidding me?
By Ken Shamrock. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Wow.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And on the other side of the ring is Bret Hart, a talented technician who has forced the lion's share of his opponents into submission.
No doubt the excellence of execution is one of the very best to ever do it.
Nice drop toe hold. Quick reaction to Hart there. From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
He's able to counter that.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, is that in-ring IQ of Hart so clearly on display there?
Ow! Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
Brett came with a game plan, and he's executing it. We could see a count out here. Brett looking like he wants to see a little more out of his opponent here.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
A lot of pressure when you're facing off against the excellence of execution.
Yeah, Cole, you can't let that get you down. Hart will meticulously focus his attacks where he sees a weakness. A strong poker face can be your best weapon against him.
Just cranking the head. Now trampling the opposition. Oof. Brett was waiting for it. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
High cross body.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, as Brett's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
Snap power slam.
Elbow drop.
Wicked kick to the face.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Slips away.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Exhibiting a great...
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter.
The Hitman putting his opponent away.
Going for the win. And he fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Hart steps through, trying to flip his opponent over, and the sharpshooter is in.
Just excruciating pain. There's no...
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Super kick!
Uh-oh.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Super kick on the money.
And Brett looking a little unsteady now.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes. He got out of dodge just in time. Hart gets out of there.
Fights back with an enziguri.
So precise with the super kick.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Top rope. Uso splash. This is troublesome for Hitman.
Shoulders down. And he's still in the game.
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Brett knows the difference at times either.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Hitman never saw that coming. Super kick. Hart just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, strong resolve is proving difficult for Hart to overcome.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm. And he counters.
Brett finally creates some more offense for himself.
Brett could be turning his fortunes around.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
monster. Looking for a... Uh-oh. Got out of the way.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors. They are taking things over their own limits.
The Hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There it is. Sharpshooter applied. Jey Uso fading fast. Will
tap out. There it is. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Bret.
Tyler Bate calls himself the big, strong boy despite his size. Gets the message across. Bate exceeds all expectations, is a much bigger threat than he may appear to be.
Yeah, Bate may be built like a cruiserweight, but he balances the scales with his unorthodox in-ring style and surprising power. He packs a deceptively strong punch.
Bate is hoping those impressive ring skills will help him get the win here in this one.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You got to hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And he very quickly counters.
Locks up.
So much. Force there.
And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. Now Bate looking for some momentum.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Oh, he fights Bate back.
There's a sling blade. Basement drop kick. Both wrists captured, and boom! Good night. What a knee. As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Oh, man.
What advice would you have for Tyler Bate heading into this?
Could do it.
2. And he kicks out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Ripcord.
Lariat!
Both wrists captured, and man, knee strike. Right into the pin.
2. And they kick out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. DDT! Shoulders down, this could be it. Power right out at 1.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Making way toward the top rope.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
And now thrown back into the ring. And he's going to the top. Top rope. Harlem hangover. Slaying possum. Shoulders down. Still only got one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, my God.
That one busted up Tyler.
Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
What a kick.
Can Bate recover from that?
Into the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Man, oh man, what resilience. He's got to be running on instinct alone.
I think there's still some shock in the air.
Sky high.
Shooting star press.
This spells trouble for Bate.
2 count. And this one is over.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
All right, so first round is done. And for round 2 for Raw.
Here is your winner, the Dominator, King Paul.
Tyler Bate suffering a loss here tonight.